Master any home-based business and conquer the 3 biggest roadblocks that prevent 97% of marketers from making any relevant profits, online or offline. And what you need to know right now to rake in piles of cash on autopilot, whether you're a home-based business owner, affiliate marketer, or you're marketing your own products and services. This report is a real value of $97, but it's yours absolutely for free. I'm Brian Zimmerman. I'm actually in Denver, Colorado, where I reside with my family, my 2 kids. I've got a 6-year-old and a 1-year-old. Nothing's better than being able to create and build home-based businesses that provide yourself a lifestyle. The key, though, is understanding how to do it and succeed with it as well. So right now, take the time, clear all the distractions out of your way. Turn off your cell phone, turn off the computer, get off Facebook, and put all your attention and focus onto this report. Because why did you request this report? Do you own a website? Do you struggle to get traffic to your site? Do you own a website that gets plenty of traffic yet fails to see any sales coming in? Have you been seeking a home-based business that creates a lifestyle change? Are you looking to finally succeed in your current home-based business? Are you one of the millions that started something that you knew was great, yet you're struggling to get it off the ground or see any results with it? Yet, is failure absolutely not an option for you? Then this, my friend, is exactly what you're looking for. It's amazing. There's so many out there that decide to change their lives, to quit working for others, and venture off into a brand new world of hoping to not only better their lives, but to better the lives around them. They always think about, or they go online and they look for home-based business opportunities. What is even more amazing is the amount of people that give up those dreams so quickly after the first or second hurdle they come across. In my experiences, I've noticed that the key to having a successful home-based business or internet marketing business doesn't come from the extensive knowledge of how it all works, how well you did maybe in business school, or how much training that you've had or anything like that. Success doesn't even come from your full knowledge of the products and services that you're marketing. Your expertise with your own programs, your ideas, although it's important, it's not the most important. Because at the end of the day, there are 4 types of home-based business owners that will fail 100% of the time. And unfortunately, we've seen it over and over again. 4 types of marketers that will fail 99.9% of the time. Do you fit into one of these categories? Let's talk about the failing marketer type number 1. The first failure type is the one that believes they need to know everything there is to know about anything before even attempting to begin. I call it paralysis of analysis. They'll do countless hours of research, learning the ins and outs of every aspect of their plan, or whatever plan was given to them. Learning or trying to learn this information only adds to confusion and frustration. It only leads to throwing their hands up in the air and just saying, I give up. I don't get it. And they feel like they have all the I's dotted, all the T's crossed or having to have all the I's dotted and all the T's crossed before even driving in and starting it. They want everything to be perfect before they even start selling anything or marketing their home-based business. The reality is that there is no perfect. It doesn't exist. It's a myth that many fall into. And it's not their fault either. They don't know any better. Think Microsoft and Apple looked anything remotely close to how they look now as a business when they first started? Not even close. Businesses, the successful businesses, change over time. Business is not stagnant. It consistently and constantly is evolving, changing, and meeting the needs of the marketplace. Your business is no different. Failing marketer type number 2. The second type is the kind that thinks they don't need to learn about anything, and by giving someone else a bunch of money in return cause their pockets to overflow with wealth. And if you've had any experience with affiliate marketing, home-based businesses, or internet marketing, you may have met someone like this, or you may have even been guilty of letting this thought cross your mind, letting the guru take over. And millions out there claim to know the few secrets that will give your campaign the real oomph it needs to really succeed. So people brand new to this industry believe them and empty their pockets directly into these gurus' bank accounts. And what they end up with is just a short fall of basically a failing campaign and an empty wallet. So don't get confused. There are still those that truly have mastered the art of home-based businesses or internet marketing and are willing to help you reach your goals. You just have to be mindful of who you allow to help you. And because the reality is that wealth is exchanged by the marketer giving value. They're essentially trading value for dollars. This is the formula we've lived by for years, and our business model evolves around it. So when you share meaningful, valuable information with someone else over time, they learn to know you and trust you. And these are the two most important variables that any home-based business owner needs to understand before they'll ever truly create wealth. And as you're building your list of prospects, let them get to know you, learn to trust you. The best way to make this happen is by sharing information and knowledge that's truly designed to help them. Help make their life easier, more enjoyable. Help them do things faster. Maybe get more done in less time. You get the idea here. Because helpers make money. Amateurs in the home-based business arena, they're always just looking to make a paycheck, to pay the rent, or pay this bill. Professionals and artists that are successful in the home-based business industry, they create value. They establish themselves as leaders and present themselves to the marketplace to where then other people are attracted to them and want to do business with them. Those who don't provide value to their list fizzle out over time, and so does their businesses. So don't put yourself into that category. Failing marketer type number 3. Our third is the kind that fails to learn the simple basics of their campaign. So unlike our first type of marketers, and where they actually see the starting line, the map of the race, and the finish line, as well as their where to celebrate when they've hit it, this third type sees only where they plan to celebrate once the race has been won. Because this marketer quickly throws together a website, they create a payment plan for all of those that will be buying their products or services, and then they just wait. They wait for that magical day that the whole world gets wind of their amazing product or service, and then they're just going to buy it. They wait for the cash flow like a river straight into their pocket. And in reality, they wait and wait and wait. So this mental thought pattern is corruptive and will end up costing you money and your business altogether. And it's one of the reasons why a lot of people fail in the home-based business industry. Because building a business takes work, effort on your part, and pure determination and dedication. So don't buy into the myth that if you build it, they will come. That was pretty true maybe in the mid-90s to late 90s, or maybe in the movie The Field of Dreams with Kevin Costner, right? But the internet, home-based businesses, it's changed big time since the 90s and even the early 2000s. So not only is it essential to build a website, but you have to have traffic. And then you have to convert those prospects into leads. Then you need to build relationships, share value, earn their trust, like we discussed earlier in this report. You have to be able to incorporate autoresponder techniques and automation. This way it can do a lot of the heavy lifting for you. And on top of that is have those autoresponders send out the messages for you to build and establish those relationships and position you as the expert and establish that trust all on autopilot. It's leveraging yourself. And it's the fundamentals of really succeeding in a home-based business today. Because without leverage, you're going to work your tail off and actually get less done. Successful businesses are built on the understanding of leverage and your ability to get more done, have more fun in less time, energy, and enjoying your life. So failing home business marketer type 4. The fourth and final example would be of a home-based business owner, or internet marketer they're just stuck in the past. Meaning they've used old and outdated information, styles and tactics and methods and all these strategic ways of going about doing something. They've been unable to provide their focus group with current knowledge and technology that would help in aiding simple access or information to help them create success online or with any type of home-based business. And what happens here is this only leads to the user to believe that they don't know what they're doing and what not to buy from the site. So stop for a moment and think about what these four marketers have in common. And if you said empty pockets and low bank accounts, you'd be absolutely correct. But if you think a moment longer, that you'll see that each of these marketers have ended up with a campaign that doesn't work, and it's failure. So what do you think the chances would be for any one of those marketers to invest and begin again? Not much of one. It is here that marketers truly fail. Failure in any business, especially home-based businesses, internet marketing, results from just giving up. So don't use outdated, mundane business building tactics, marketing techniques that maybe have worked 5 years ago, because they may not, or they may just not be effective today. So this is exactly why we've talked about marketing principles in this report and not fly-by-night specific techniques and strategies. Because Facebook, Pinterest, offline, online, phone, techniques come and go. And true marketing principles have been around long before the internet was even here. So understand the basics of human psychology. What makes us tick? How do we create urgency to get people to buy? And what makes us buy stuff? Understand the power of the human being and the human language. Because all of these can translate into crushing sales letters, being successful in home-based businesses, money generating follow-up emails, and ultimately your ability to really create that lifestyle change that you probably desire, or your ability to create a 6 or 7 figure income from a home-based business. The 3 most important characteristics of making piles of cash online or with any type of home-based business in a nutshell, there's 3 core concepts that you need to incorporate into your business model in order to be successful, period. Number 1 is you got to have an audience, meaning you got to have traffic if you're online or offline. Focus on driving traffic to just one squeeze page or little miniature website or a landing page to get started. Step number 2, build a relationship with your list. Give away free yet meaningful content, stuff that will genuinely help your audience solve their problems, their frustrations, their needs, their desires. Step number 3 is to monetize your list. Offer them products. This is how you're going to get paid. Because there's a lot of ways to go about making money. And here's just a few. Your own products, affiliate marketing, home-based, different types of home-based businesses, AdSense, selling ad space, allowing others to sell stuff via their list, e-sign marketing, renting lists. I mean, there's tons and tons of ways and products and services that you could be selling online. You just have to educate yourself and know, because home-based business industry is possible to succeed, but you have to make sure that the right information is coming in one ear and sticking to that model and being persistent with it. Let's see an example in action. Let's assume you're marketing a weight loss product, right? So weight loss would be our niche market and showing others how to lose weight. So mission 1 would be to create a data capture page. Keep it simple. Use a headline and 4 or 5 bullet points as to what you're going to share with them once they sign up for your free newsletter. Okay, use a great freebie to entice them. Maybe it's a 10 or 15 page report, a recording audio, access to a private weight loss blog for members only, maybe a 30-minute video or even a 30-minute free consultation, and give them something of value that will honestly help them out. Because your main objective here is to entice them with something cool that helps them solve a problem. In this case, losing weight. Remember, your only objective here is to generate the lead. Nothing more, nothing less. Mission number 2, share relevant information with your list that provides a ton of value. So for the first 4 to 5 emails that you send them after they become a lead or a prospect, give them good stuff completely for free of charge. And I'm talking about some of your best ideas and concepts. Because what you're doing is you're looking to create a relationship here and position yourself so they know they're dealing with a reputable person who knows their stuff about weight loss. Okay, this is also a great time around the 4th or 5th email to take a survey to get to know your audience a little bit better. This way you can provide them with information that's going to help them figure out or help solve their biggest wants, fears, desires. And you can use free tools out there that are readily available to you, such as surveygizmo.com or surveymonkey.com. They're both free, and you can get started with them right now. And free is good because you can just go right there on the site and do it now. So the more you know about your target audience and what they're really searching for, the easier it becomes to solve their problems. So marketing and making a full-time living or a lot of money with it, it's all about your ability to solve problems. Because mission number 3 is about monetizing your list. This is where you make the money. And keep it simple to begin with. There's nothing wrong with initially marketing someone else's products, such as affiliate products or whatever the case is. And actually, it's a great way to build your skill set and marketing knowledge and help you learn how to really market something before you market your own stuff. It allows you to focus and keep all your energy and effort and your focus into one area, which is learning what's really going to help you succeed long term, which is marketing and communications and mindset. So long term, however, you want to be marketing your own products, but this will allow you to build a true asset in a business that's worth a whole lot more than just marketing other people's products. So don't limit yourself on how you market products either. Some great ways to dramatically increase your closing rates compared to traditional sales letters and videos is to use webinars and teleconferences. And any industry, regardless of what you're marketing or what you're doing, can use these platforms if you're creative and you're willing to open up your mind. So it's a lot more intimate if done properly. And if you do webinars and teleconferences, you can easily close 20 to 40% of your audience. So enjoy the income and the lifestyle that you're creating once you start to establish and start implementing some of these techniques. So who are we and why should you pay attention to us? So here's just a short list of our accomplishments over the years. We've generated millions of dollars for our clients. We've been on national TV and radio. We've created thousands of data capture pages and sales pages that have successfully generated a substantial income for our home business entrepreneurs. We've been published countless times in various national and local publications, news articles, and all kinds of different media outlets. We currently have clients in 27 different countries worldwide. There are more than 300,000 people worldwide that have been personally trained by us to understand the use of home-based business marketing tactics and strategies and how to really succeed and create success with their home-based businesses. We've been where you are now, and we've experienced the struggles and the frustrations you have, but we don't want you to feel defeated any longer. It's about losing the stress and regaining the momentum. So what's the next step? If you're serious, dead serious about making your home-based business a success and really learning how to make a killing in your home business, I've personally selected a small number of apprentices, and these individuals work directly with us. We've not only hand-selected them, but they've been personally trained by us. Most importantly, their only intention is to help you make money. They're top-notch marketers who are genuinely interested in helping you and your home business succeed. So what you'll want to do is contact me personally. My name is Brian Zimmerman. Go ahead and grab a pen and paper. Write this down if you haven't already been taking notes. And you'll call me at 720-389-6024. Again, I can be reached by calling me directly at 720-389-6024. Now, fair warning, I only accept 5 personal strategy coaching sessions on a weekly basis. So don't piddle around on this. Call me right now. Call right away at 720-389-6024. And if I don't personally answer, either me or my assistant will get back with you and schedule a time to speak. So you'll discover how to put your home-based business efforts and the energy and everything that you've done up to this point and learn how to really succeed. But more importantly, make sure you call, because I'll show you how to start putting money into your pocket within 48 hours with your home-based business. So I look forward to working with you. All the best. Again, my name is Brian Zimmerman, and call me directly at 720-389-6024. Until next time, I will talk to you soon and hope all is well. Bye-bye.